In the last video, we created a Django project and went over the basic structure of a website and the files. In this video, we will create a Django app. What we covered so far: navigating to our folder, creating a project folder, creating a virtual environment, installing Django, creating a Django project, running a server, and applying migrations. Navigate in the terminal to the folder of our Django project which we created last time and run the virtual environment. Type the following command to create an app. If you get confused, remember, create the app in the same folder where the manage.py file is. This code creates the following structure in our Django project. Admin.py is a settings file for the built-in Django admin app. Apps.py is a settings file for the app itself. Migrations, this folder keeps track of any changes to our models.py, which is our data model and our database. Models.py is where we define our database models, which Django translates in database tables. Test.py is for the app-specific tests. Views.py is where we take the request or response for our web app and reply with the content of the page. Django is structured in the following way. A user types a link in the browser, and the URL tells Django the location of the Django app. Remember, a Django app is a web page like the About page. The view file tells Django what the content of the page is, and the model gives the data, which is not always needed. Finally, the template gives the structure and the style of the page. This is a more simplified way of looking at how Django compiles the web page. This structure can also guide us how to build the app and how to write our code. First, we need to link the app to the Django project. Go to the project folder and open the settings.py file. Every time we create an app, we need to include it in the settings.py file to make sure Django knows this app exists. There is a standard naming convention for the installed apps inside the settings.py file. Now that our app is registered, we can build our Django app or web page. In the next video, we will configure the urls.py file and the views.py file to create the location and content of our Django app.